Hi, Scott with 802 Outdoor Adventures here. I'm at the river I usually go to. Today it's after work. I'm just gonna bum around here a little bit, scratch around. There's a couple of spots I wanted to spot check. Maybe pick out something for the weekend when I come up here. So I'm gonna get into it, and I think I'll bring you along through the good, the bad, and the ugly. So bear with me. I may or may not find any gold, but this is what happens when I prospect most of the time. I don't have a huge amount of time, but I noticed these rocks were sort of stacked up in a row. I know they're not bedrock, but there is bedrock right underneath it. So I'm going to peel some of those rocks out of there and see if I can't get down into this material that's underneath those. I don't know, there's a bunch of evidence of people digging in the bedrock here and throwing stuff in here. It's not where I was going to dig first, but it sort of intrigued me. So let's get a pan and see how that shakes out. Alright, that's what the pan looks like, and let's see what's in there. I didn't classify this off. I am using the MineLab Pro Gold 15-inch pan, the one I bought in that starter kit. I kind of like it. It's pretty rugged. I still like my Super Sleuths, but I've been using this one mostly to try to get it more seasoned up. It does seem to fit that classifier really well. I just figured I was going to dig one pan out of here, so you never know. I guess that's why they call it prospecting. Doing this pretty quick. A lot of black sand in that. Well, let's bring you over and do this together, shall we? Nope, I don't see anything. All right. I didn't figure there'd be anything there, but I thought I'd check it anyway. That would have been too easy, right? I might scratch around there. I don't know. I want to go down below. I want to go down and punch a hole. A little one. Yeah, let's do that. Let me get set up down there and I'll be back. I just spent about 10 minutes moving rocks out of here. I even dug some out from underneath, tossed them over here. You ever wonder when you throw your rocks off to the side if you're gonna have to move them again? I always do. However, in this case, I've prospected enough over there to know there probably isn't a whole lot of gold. So now I'm just concentrating more on the middle. And let's give this a shot and see what we got in here. I picked this spot because there's a big rock there, and there's bigger rocks around, so I know the bedrock is fairly close, so I don't know if these are actually sitting on the bedrock or not, but you know the old saying, big rocks, big gold, right? Well, we'll see. do this fairly quickly just to see if we got anything in there. I don't have all the time in the world, so, and this is actually pan number 3. I took another quick pan out of there before I came down, and there's nothing. However, I am going to do another, probably couple pans out of here. See if I can't get a little deeper. Maybe expand the hole a little tiny bit. I picked this spot because the ground is pretty compact in here, and all these rocks are packed up fairly tight. And it sort of steps down through here like rungs of a ladder. And right now I'm sort of digging behind one rung, and I may keep going at my feet here to the start of the other one. I don't know if there's anything to that, but in my pea brain it makes some sense. Has it translated to much gold? Not really. But I always remain hopeful. So let's get another pan out of there and see what we got. Alright, let's see what we got in this one. It's not looking good. Well, nothing in there either. We may be moving on here. Well, I'm going to try another pan just because I'm stubborn. If I don't find anything, I'm not sure what am I going to do next. I don't know. I may move up to the that section. Get in some of the middle of some of those bigger rocks. I know someone has been digging up there it would be to the left of those rocks, the big ones. There's a hole in there. I may come down and get into that section where they just start piling up and backing up. We'll see. I'm going to do another pan out of here. I can't walk away from this just yet. All right, let's see what there is in here. If there isn't anything in here, is that a piece? No, I don't think so. No, it's too light. If there isn't anything in here this time, I think we're going to move upstream. And it looks like we're moving. Yep, that's it. Nothing. Okay, upstream we go. Alright. Oh, I'm sort of down in behind these rocks here. This place has been picked at everywhere. I didn't really notice it when I came in, but man, people have been picking and picking and picking in here. And I don't know if anybody's been in here, but I would like to get underneath these two rocks. I don't think I'm going to get this one right here moved, but I'm sort of digging around it. And if I can just move it downstream a little bit to get more under this one. The bedrock is right there. It tapers down really fast. I'm hoping that there's a deeper pocket down in there. We'll see. We'll see if there's anything in this first pan. If there isn't, I may just throw some dirt off to the side for now. I can always come back later and run it through the bazooka. I mean the gold reaper. And it's not even looking like I'm seeing a speck there. Oh, look at that. There is one speck. Well, there is a sign of life in there, by golly. There's hope. At least I think there was a speck. I have to put my glasses on to see. The light's terrible. Sun's going down. It's getting really late. Like I said, I'm here after work. if there was a speck, we'll put it back in for seed. Maybe it'll grow for next year. All right, I'm going to dig some of this out and we'll be back in a little bit. All right, another pan. I got a big rock out of there and I got down deeper. I mean, I sort of look like what I was seeing down there as far as material. It got less loose gravelly and more compact. I'm starting to see some bigger, heavier, looks like magnetite or something. But none of that's translating into gold yet, so. Nothing. Jeez. Well, I'm going to dig some more material out of there and keep going. I lost count of how many pans this is. I mean, I'm seeing all the signs. Oh, I think I just saw a piece of gold in there. You know, I'm seeing some of the heavier black stones that we like to see. There's plenty of black sand in there. Let me pick some of these stones out of here real quick. I got into a little bit better material. Oh yeah, okay, so there's some gold peeking out. There we go. Persistence is paying off. And there's a piece right there that's starting to come down. It's shoving back up in there. Whoops. Yeah, actually there's quite a few pieces there. Tap back up to the top here. Sorry, I'm trying to do this one hand and keep the camera on it, but I'm not doing very well. Guess I'm going to have to walk back down the stream and get my snuffer bottle. Anyway, there's some gold in there. I think I lost a piece down there, but look at that. I don't have my glasses on. I can see the gold. There's probably 4 or 5 pieces in there. Well, let me run down and get my snuffer bottle. We'll get that snuffered up. We're going to dig in that a couple more pans. I don't know how much daylight I have left, but I got some rocks in the hole that I got to get out. I'd love to get that bigger rock moved. Hey, that's encouraging. Persistence pays off, I guess. Here we go again. Oh, look at that. A piece already popped in right in the corner there. Well, that's a positive sign. Well, I'm glad I actually found something for this video. I was beginning to get worried that I wasn't going to be able to show you guys any gold. But, you know, truth of the matter is, I don't find gold every time I go out, especially when I'm just checking spots here or there. So there's a piece there and a piece over here, and I just saw a couple get washed down in. But as I was saying, we went out Sunday to a new brook that I'd never been to before prospecting, and I think between 4 of us we might have taken home 5 micros, and I didn't find anything. So that's just the way it goes. We aren't going to go back to that spot again. I'm pretty sure that people have found gold on that brook. We were just really high up. So the next time I go, I'm going to try it down really low. And if I get gold down there, then we'll try it somewhere halfway in between. And that's what I do when I prospect. You know, I just bounce from side to side. I really don't pay a lot of attention to inside or outside bends, and digging behind some rocks today is paying off, but I've had it pay off where I've dug in front of on the upstream side of rocks. So, you know, the old saying is gold's where you find it. And you don't find it in every shovelful, unfortunately. If it was that easy, everybody'd be doing it, right? So for everybody that watches my videos, and I certainly appreciate all my viewers, I don't find gold all the time. I only show you the gold that I find. So this video, I kind of wanted to do every pan, even though I didn't find anything in the beginning, but at the end here we found a few pieces, and it seems to be getting bigger, so that's a good sign. It's probably going to be a spot that I'm going to come back to. I'm going to do one more pan. I got enough light for one more here, and then I'm going to get out of here. So let me snuffer this up. Let me try to get down into that, under that rock some more, and maybe we can get another 3 or 4 pieces out of there. Well, since I didn't turn the camera on for the last pan, I figured I'd do one more, and it's getting just too awful hard to see. So I thought I'd pan this one out, and we're going to end on a low note, I guess. And that's the only piece of gold in the pan. So I'm not really sure